Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol iBio. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. I did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do, though, is just some house cleaning to get rid of these lines here. Sure, these levels still pertain. They're just not relevant right now from the presentation standpoint. I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. The first big update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. And that's exactly what we have right here at this area at $1.55. Talked about this level in Monday's video, and early part of the day did a fantastic job of holding as support. You can see right there. But then you can also see the price eventually broke down below it, and at that point is where you'd expect it being that $1.55 mark to act as resistance. And sure enough, there was a mid-afternoon bounce, and that's right where the price got rejected from. So am I saying that $1.55 can never, ever be broken again? Absolutely not. All I'm saying is that it makes sense why the price was rejected at that level, and that is definitely going to be the key near-term level where if there is going to be any sort of bigger movement to the upside, it all starts with getting back above that $1.55 mark. And then from more of the overarching standpoint, keep an eye on that purple line there, the 50-period moving average, which is currently valued at $1.94. Now, what about levels of support going forward? First level, and there's nothing fancy behind this at all other than the fact of the bleeding finally stopped today right there at $1.35. So $1.35 is going to be that first key level for that reason and that reason alone. And the other reason being you can see that the price has also bounced off that level before. If that level does not hold, then there's no such thing as a guarantee. But if $1.35 is broken, especially if it's a high volume break, then at that point, it would not be shocking at all to see the price drop down to that pink line there, the 200-period moving average, which is currently valued at $1.22. So keep an eye on those levels going forward. But yeah, today, very, very rough day, and we'll see if the price can try to get things turned around or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.